Today, now we are going to discuss about how delivery works. So, if you remember, as earlier of our classes, we had a discussion about OTC and QTC and what you call returns. Okay, like that, different processes we have discussed. When it comes to OTC, like your order, delivery, and billing. So in the similar way, if you apply the same principle for your quotation will come. Quotation, order, delivery, and billing. As I said that, at the time of discussing order, so till now we had a discussion about your item categories and schedule line categories. Your schedule line category holds the number called movement type. Okay, this movement type for outbound. So for example, this 656 is for your returns. This is responsible for your post goods issue. So when it comes to delivery, again it will also have the same theory like how we have order, like delivery header. Okay, so when it comes to sales order sold to is the important party, key party for your order. At the same time, for your delivery, who is that? For your delivery is ship to. Like you should know at the time of creating delivery. I should know when I'm creating delivery who is my ship to, where is my shipping address, where I need to deliver the goods from my plant to certain location. This is ship to. In the similar way, billing, if you come here, the key partner is payer. Okay, so for order sold to delivery is this one, for billing is payer. Who is giving the payment? That is more important, right? Once you given the bill, what is the use of your ship to and sold to there? Like sometimes your sold to is equal to your payer. Sometimes your sold to is equal to ship to, or else for if the user is for example, in our example, the one foods you are delivering for one distributor, the distributor might be there in multiple locations in the same country or else in different countries. So a delivery header, and you have something called delivery item. Okay, so what is this delivery header? Header is like if you go to order header, you sold to ship to, you how you have in the similar way delivery main partner is ship to. So some certain header fields will be there. Header fields will be like how it is flown from your header to item. In the similar way, it will flown here. Okay, so now let's try to understand an SAP system where this delivery document needs to be created. Okay, so for delivery, what is the key thing? Let's go in our SAP system. Let's try to check what exactly happens. So if you come here, the transaction code is VL01N. This is for your outbound delivery creation. What is the key important parameter? Like ship to. Ship to means from where you are shipping the goods, from where you are delivering the goods. 80% institutional learners have a confusion like why we are giving the shipping point. But no, I'm telling you, like it's a departure point from where you are sending the goods actually ship to. Okay, for this delivery creating, for what reason? Because you have an order, that's why you are giving the order. So this is the date, like when the delivery date need to be created. Either need to be manual selection, or else sometimes you have to take it from your sales order. If you go to, or example, any one of the sales order, for example, if you come here, the sales order. Okay, if I double click on this, there is something called schedule lines, which talks about your quantities fixation and your delivery dates. If you see, when I was creating in the past order, delivery date it has given 8th March. Okay, but on which day I have created, this is created on 24th February. Like that, some calculation will be happen based on the stock availability, based on different lead times it is calculating. Finally it will come to the conclusion, this is the date, is the perfect date to deliver the goods to my customer actually. Certain lead times will be there. Okay, don't get into all those things. Let's try to understand what it talks about, delivery also is holding your header and item. So how we are going to create our header? So when you talk about this one, like you, as of now, we have seen our order document is OR, okay, in standard. The similar way, so that OR we copied it as a ZOR one, that is different thing. So in the similar way, LF will be there, that you would like to create it. In the similar way for billing document type is F2 in standard, okay. Whereas if you would like to returns, RE is the document, okay. So LR is the document type for your returns delivery, LF and LR, okay. So logistics, something he told German people, right? They will put it LF. If you want, you can able to change it. This is also, you can make it a 4-digit code, LR, and you have again RE. Like that, different delivery document types will be there. So those delivery document types, we will call it as a delivery document header, document type level. In the similar way, depends on the material, whether you are taking returns, whether you are sending to your customer, your standard material, TAN, REN, I told you, right? So like, different item categories will be there. The kind of material, the group of the material group, based on the material group, how you are going to deliver to your customer. Let's go and try to create, check the delivery document header actually. So when I say this one, so for example, I'm just trying to create one sales order. Okay. So when I'm creating this, I'm just taking this material. So this is asking product proposal. I don't want it. So if I would like to deliver this material, I'll just go to incomplete log first. So let's try to fill. So my all, so terms of payment. So here, what is incompleting? So gross weight and net weight, why it is asking? Because at the time of creating material master, we haven't entered. Okay. So now if you see, our delivery document is complete. Today is 28th March. If you click this, maybe because of certain availability check conditions, now it is giving tomorrow for delivery date. Okay. CP is your schedule and category. Let's try to deliver this. Okay. Before delivering this, what do you want? If you go to shipping, like, your plant and shipping point need to be determined. Otherwise, you don't know from which plant you are picking the stock. And from shipping point means it might be the, I can say one simple example. You have a plant, you'll have some 5-6 gates are there. Each gate you can call it as a one shipping point. So let's try to do the delivery. So then no schedule lines. So since it is no schedule lines means, like, it is showing 29th, right? Tomorrow's date. Then if you see, it will go inside. Okay, what we have given, if you come back and let me show you again. So this one is this one. So delivery you can create in two ways. Like, you can type VL01 and transaction. Based on last transaction, it will remember the order, or else if you don't remember, you can take manually and you can enter here. So otherwise, if you go to order level, so after filling all details, this is the button. Directly it will go to the VL01 and screen. These are the two ways you can able to create the delivery. So now let me click on VL01N. This is speaking. If you press enter, so what it says, so outbound delivery number, I'm not giving, like, if it is external, then I will enter the delivery number here. Generally, no customer is going to do such kind of blunders. See, because I cannot able to remember, that's why I have a dependency of software. I'm giving intelligence to generate the number range. In sales order, you are generating number range, right? In the similar way, delivery document header will talks about what is the number range actually. Okay. So if you see this is item level. If you click this, you can able to see different kind of tabs will be there. Depends on need, we can able to see. You have something called picking, loading, and transport, and status overview, goods movement, and all these things. If you click this hat button, this is header button. In order, we'll have some button, red button, right? They have given different design here. You can see the dates and all these things it has given. So now you try to understand how actually delivery will happen. So when delivery is created, so first it will take the what are all of my quantities. If I say this my delivery order quantity, so delivery this should be my picking quantity. Once I say my delivery order quantity and picking quantity, there is something called PGI, means post goods issue. That means outbound delivery means in sales you are selling the goods to your customer. In the similar way, there is one more kind of delivery is there, purchase or inbound delivery. You are buying raw materials and you're mixing and finally you are making biscuits, and after that if you are doing the packing, that is for outbound delivery, sending out. So that whether it is inbound delivery or outbound delivery, based on the transaction and the background the code what it has written, it will be controlled by your schedule line category movement type. Okay, so this is the brief if you try to understand this. So now if you see picking, let me show you, it is asking from where I need to pick. So if I'm picking this plant, I'm just click. Initially at the time of enterprise structure, we have said that plant storage location assignment will be there. Now this is the time, after a month's time you are trying to understand for this plant from this storage location. So delivery quantity will be 1. So if you press enter, it will accept. Suppose if delivery quantity is 1, if I try to do, it will tell that, hey boss, picking quantity. But actually you are saying you have to deliver to customer 1. But why you would like to take the large number? It is asking. Okay. In the similar way, if you ask less also, so if you see, if I say this delivery quantity, if I take this picking quantity, so my overall picking status should be picked actually. Suppose if I do this, see, overall picking status should be A. So assume that I can able to increase the quantity also. If I say 5, so if I am giving only 4, then also what it says, partially picked. Out of 5, 4 is picked, but you cannot able to take more than that. You can take 5. If I take 6, again the same error message is coming. So whether you would like to deliver the full quantity, partial quantity, depends on your inventory availability. For example, I'm taking this 5 or else only 1. So if I click this sports goods issue, it should show what the system will throw. Definitely one error now. Okay, let me try to click. See, posting only possible in the periods 2015 and 2014 in the company code of 2727. This is one of the integration related to your stock removal from inventory. For that it is saying, boss, it is way ago 2015. Like you can, so you cannot able to calculate for this month. This is 2022. You are not able to calculate the inventory. So in real time, if you would like to solve this error, it is a FSL master data only. So you have to take from 2015 to till date. You have to take you have to bring it back from 2015 to current date, then only it will come. Like that, for stock posting certain errors will be coming. So if you see, this is error red mark. What is the error? If you click this, if you'd like to click this, it will hide. If everything warning means, it will come like this. It is means green actually. If I click this, okay, press enter, see, this is the thing, it is coming. So now if you'd like to see the long text, it is telling posting only possible. This is a standard error. It is coming like you have to do the necessary actions for posting. If you'd like to post, if you'd like to remove the stock today, so you have to take the period is very important. That needs to be bring it back to the today's period. So then only you can able to post it. So whether you can able to do it for previous month or future, that again depends on your settings actually. You have to, this is your what I would say, SDMM and FI integration actually. Okay, so now it is not allowing. When I click this, then only I can able to do it. So if you see post goods issue, if it is really delivered from SAP system, the status will be changed. If you come to status overview, you can able to see goods movement status, it is showing A. Suppose if the stock is partially delivered, it will show partially processed. If it is completely processed, your order out of five quantity is delivered, then it is showing C actually. Now, if it is not relevant, then it will show not relevant. Now, if you see, it is showing it is relevant, but it is not at processed actually. So let me show you. Like, if I would like to do this, I can able to take the my picking quantity. I can able to save it, but I cannot able to do the force push issue. Like, delivery is saved. So delivery you can able to open your change mode, but you cannot able to do the delivery. Okay, this is the key. So how this delivery document will work, that we're going to see delivery document type definition, but today we will try to see stock posting. Suppose how we are going to do the stock posting. So there is one transaction called, this is real time, it will be done by but still, since you are an individual consultant, you are learning, you must have experience on all these things. So let's click on MB1C. Okay, so first we are giving, for stock posting, you take this moment type, what is our plant 2727. Okay, storage location for 2727 I have defined. These are the storage location. I would like to post the stock for this storage location. See, what is the transaction? You remember, this is MB1C. First you have to type it, press enter. So parameters for plant 2727, it is not maintained. This is the error, it is coming now. Okay, so for that, if I click this, it is asking plant parameters is missing. See, you write these errors, how to resolve it, I'll tell you. Like, you make a note it down, it is very very important. Stock posting is one of the irritating thing for uh, SD consultants initially, because they don't have any experience, but it's not a rocket science, you can able to do it. All these are related thing. Suppose, so if it is showing like this, you can go like this. So what is this plant parameters? Click the link. So let's try to copy this for our plant. So always select this, this is the standard one, copy as. So here some tick mark will be there. Create storage location automatically, delivery completion rule, alternate unit, batch if it's supposed to run background, like, certain definition will be there. Okay, so without this inventory management, how you have to maintain, like, if you see the stocks type also, your physical inventory, warehouse stock or quality inspection stock or something like that, you cannot able to move ahead. Or else you just try to check the second one, something is there, Hamburg. Okay, the same thing will be there. Okay, let's try to copy the first one, or else you can able to copy this one also, Hamburg 001 or 1000, you can able to utilize it. Okay, so let's copy this. So I'll make it as a 27. That means the physical inventory attributes which is applying automatically. Okay, for my plant I have done. So let's go back, close this. How the system behaves, press enter. So it is giving posting only possible in the period of 2015-05 and 2015-04. I'm telling you one wrong way. From 2015 means, like, May, if you are starting, almost we are now in March, April, May means 15, from 15 to 16 you have to close it, 16 to 17 or 17 to 18 and 18 to 19, 19 to 20, 20 to 21, 6 years. 6 means 6 into 12, 36 months you have to close it manually. But in real time means they will do the same thing, because generally real system is live, it is month to month, right? There is no problem for 1 month. But I will show you how to close this one. Okay, for this company code 2727, because why it is saying this, your company code is linked with this plant actually. For periods close, this is generally it will be done by or FI, no worries, but you should learn this one. 2727, give. So this is our only one company code, right? From 1 to I'm giving, like, if you'd like to give multiple company codes from 1 to, you have to give it. So now it is showing 5, and it is showing 2015. Okay, once you enter the period, it's not current, it is saying, like, so if you try to enter this one also, it will give warning because it's not current financial year. Press enter. See, now log period closing complete, log issued. Okay, that means 1 month I have closed. Let me try to enter another month. Okay, warning it is giving. See, period closing complete. Okay, which month? 7th. So now let's try to enter 8th month. This is how you have to close the periods. Okay, see, 8th month 15 is closed. For this one shortcut is there, I will show you, but in real time we shouldn't do all these things because they will give only display mode and it is not advisable to do in on real time data. Better it is as a request to your finance or consultants. Okay, so but what we can do on a shortcut, let's come here. So like if you come to the assignments, okay, let's come to logistics general, assign plan to company code. Okay, for temporarily, let me go to 727. Okay, I'm just deleting this link actually, so that it will allow me to change period directly at one place. Okay, now I saved this. So plant and company code I have deleted. There is one transaction called OMSY. You can see the company code and the period. So what is our company code? 2727. I'm just, either you can able to do it through MMPV, because since it is a practice system, we can able to play with the system. So now we are in 2022. Okay, let me try to make it this one as February assume. Okay, so I'm saving this one. I would like to show 1 or 2 months whether I'm doing correctly or not. Okay, 2727 now. Now let's try to go to SPRO. Let's bring it back our configuration. Assignments, logistics general, assign plan to company code. Let's come here. It's simple. 2727 and 2727. I'm maintaining it again. See, if I don't do this in my OMSY, it won't allow me to do so because it has a link in between that. Okay, let me go to MB1C. See, now if I enter the same storage location, what it says. See, now period is jumped directly to here. This is one of the shortcut, but in real time it is not allowed. Best practice is like, you go to MMPV, where now which period in March. So that's why we have to close February also. MMPV. So we are now in 02 2022. Okay. So period closing complete, log issued for second month. Now let's check MB1, see how it behaves. See, still it is showing. So then MMPV 032022. Okay, so it's converted, period close completed. So let's try to check. See, this we are doing for stock posting. There is no confusion. This is transaction MB1C. So if you press enter, now it is asking, like, for where you would like to post the stock. Before going into that, I would like to show one more like error. It's already resolved at the time of creating material. Sometimes while stock posting also it will come. If you go to OMS2, okay, here for trading goods HAWA, if you go this, if you click here, All these are stock posting errors sometimes. I have already maintained, but I will show you. So press enter. So valuation area is nothing but your plant only. See, plant only stock will be there. For that stock you are evaluating, right? So quantity updation and value updation I kept actually. So it is asking quantity based on quantity your inventory calculations you do internal formula, or else based on the value you are going to update. If you don't tick this, when stock is moving from your storage locations outside, that means you consumed, you spent. How your accounting books will calculate how much stock worth it is located in your storage location. Okay, what is the worth of your inventory? Either how you, if that is so, how you are going to go. That's why SAP made it mandatory. So like OMST, if you go here, so then you have to check this one. Okay, so your plant is dummy plant, and they don't maintain any stock, only for namesake only, then you don't maintain this one. Okay, this is also one of the error. Let me show you what are the errors still has to come. Let's check this one. What is our material? So VL0 to N, go to our delivery. This, for this material we will maintain the stock actually. /n MB1C. See, we're just introduction of the delivery. In that we are going to do the stock posting, delivery, document header definition and item definition. Still a lot to discuss about this one. So let me maintain the like stock, like some 1,000. Okay, generally it will take the stock keeping unit. That means it will take in base unit of measurement. Okay, they're asking. So then if you save this, if it is saved, means one document number will be created. That means inventory will be posted. See, previously it was saved, right? It is asking for post actually. See, your stock is 1060 posted. That means stock is created. So less errors only came. Sometimes you will get some 10 to 15 errors. If you at the time of posting of stock errors, you just get back to me. I will help you out based on the error. Okay. So now let's go to MMB. So MMB is the transaction which talks about how much stock it is holding for this material. If you click this, what is the stock? So 1,000 pieces we posted. You see, this is the company within that. Sorry, this is the plant within the plant. This is storage location. This is the company. Okay, Dhruvan Foods Limited. So let me show you one more time. MB1C is moment type is 561, and this is the one. Press enter. So I am posting another 250 assume stock. Okay, so now let's go and try to check MMB. So what is this? 1,250. Like that, you can able to post the stock for different materials. Okay, so once error is resolved, it will allow you to post multiple stocks. Suppose MB1C. Let me try to post the stock for another material, ends with 2. So maybe like 2,000 I'm posting. So it will allow automatically. See, this for this plant we have resolved the errors. While posting, one document will be created 1062, right? This actually transaction happened. Okay, so for your inventory value increased, quantity also increased. The quantity and value update at level, which is integration between your and FI, there they will calculate it. Okay, there's nothing else. Okay, so for checking the stock, MMBE, for posting MB1C.